Hi guys, I'm Ricardo.
And I'm Kelly.
For Buck Bouquet. We're going to give you guys a little update on our chicks that we bought about a month ago. What are the ages now?
I think that some of the chicks we got were already almost 2 weeks old when we bought them. So some are about I'd say maybe a little over a month old, and some just slightly under a month.
So we're going to show you some little before and after photos and show you what they look like now. They're starting to get pretty big.
Now if you guys remember Buffy, this is her now.
She was a little buff Orpington, but I don't know about little anymore.
She's the biggest out of all of our chicks.
She's really friendly though. She's got blue eyes too, so that's going to be pretty cool to see a buff Orpington with blue eyes.
We have a couple other Orpingtons and they are some big heavy girls, so she's going to be a big girl.
You can tell already.
Yeah, she's a cutie and she's sweet. I know you're not supposed to have favorites, but...
But what?
But this is Vamp, and her hair is starting to get ridiculous. All her crest feathers are really coming in, and I feel like her little eyes showing remind me of in Scooby-Doo when Velma takes off her glasses.
Is that true?
She always looks like, what?
I'm getting so big, and the feathers are starting to look really nice too.
Her silver lacing is gorgeous.
I really like this one.
And she's really friendly. Maybe one of the friendliest ones we have too. She's quite a lap chicken already. Are you a star?
And she's starting to get this big tail over here too. When we first got her, she just had this little fuzzy top on the head, and now look at this. Can't wait to see what she looks like when she gets even bigger.
If y'all remember Coco the cowboy, here she is today.
The cowgirl.
The cowgirl.
Or cowboy, we don't know yet, but we're hoping that's a girl.
This is Miss Coco Puffs, and today she's starting to get some little beard feathers coming in. As you see, they all have little fluff when they're born as chickies, and when their feathers start to come in, the fluff actually grows up and out. The feather comes in, and then the little fluff comes out, so they kind of make quite a mess. But you see their crests all develop at different rates. Vamps is a little bit more.
This one's rocking a mullet right here.
Yeah, she's got like a little mullet in the back. She's starting to get some little stuff in the front, but
business in the front, party in the back.
But I could see her little beards coming in, and then as you see, the little fluffs just kind of fall off when the feathers grow in. So
and all these nice feathers here, the golden laced.
Yeah,
looking pretty.
This is our golden lace Polish. You just saw the silver lace, but here's the golden lace, Miss Coco. Yeah, Miss.
Yeah.
What's happening? I'd say that second to like Easter Egger is Polish. Maybe some of the friendliest chicken breeds there are. Woo!
So dirty. Okay, and then this here is one of our silkies. This is Casper. And she's starting to get real fluffy. She's actually kind of dirty right now because we actually introduced them to some dirt now, and since we built them a little outdoor brooder so they can come and have a little outdoor time, little field trips. And
yesterday they did their very first dust bath ever.
Yeah.
Very cute.
They discovered it and then they would not stop doing it. It was really fun watching them.
She's got a little bunny tail right now, if you can see. It's so cute. Coming in, yeah.
Yeah, they were dust bathing just like you see here in the video, and this one here wouldn't stop, so she's all nice and dirty now. She used to be white, now she looks brown.
Both our white chickens were actually dust bathing the most. Oh, but they're chickens, so.
But yeah, it's starting to look really cute. I can't wait to see how fluffy she gets.
Yeah.
Our other silkie's a little fluffier than this one. I think she might be a bearded one, our other one. We're gonna show her in just a bit.
Silkies actually have black skin, black feet, I think black bones, and they have 5 toes.
However,
instead of 4.
We took a picture of her up close and we discovered she actually has a 6th toe on her, what is it, her right foot. So yeah. She's got a tiny little 6th toe. This little lady here is our blue laced red Wyandotte named Winifred.
Winnie the Wyandotte, and this is another large heavy breed. She is our cupcake.
Hold on.
Our little round.
This is who was in the cupcake photo, but now you could probably fit one of her feet on the cupcake liner.
She's still round like a cupcake. She's a big girl, but she's starting to get her comb getting bigger, developing. They don't have a single comb. They have I forget what it's called, not a rose comb, but it's a flatter, wider comb.
cute nonetheless.
She's got a little tail now. She's getting her blue developing in her tail, and then the lacing. Yep.
Yeah, you can start seeing the blue feathers coming in. She's looking real fine.
She's a sweetie. Her little chipmunk is developing into the blue laced red lacing.
You gonna be a cute lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I already am.
Well, and then this is Karen, one of our cream leg bars.
We can actually tell them apart now because her crest is starting to get a little bigger than our other one named Susan. Before they pretty much both look almost identical, but now we can actually tell them apart. This one's got a bigger crest.
It's so cute.
And this one seems to be a little bit nicer too, friendlier. Or not that the other one's not friendly, but just she lets you hold her and she's calmer.
Crested cream leg bars lay blue eggs.
Can't wait to see those.
I love blue eggs.
Should be a nice bright blue egg.
Mm-hmm. And they have the cute little, I love crested chickens. Who doesn't? They're the best. And this be Susan, Karen's little sister.
Well, we don't even know if it's an older or younger sister, but this one seems to be just a tad smaller.
Karen's
so
same age sister that is developing slightly slower. But her little crest is starting to come in too.
Right up here.
Karen's is a little more developed, but Susan's is coming in now. So yeah, our other crested cream leg bar. Oh, look at that little tail.
Dirty girls, they're super dirty except they're out here playing in the wet dirt in our garden. She wants to go back, let's go.
And this is baby Jo.
JoJo.
I call her, she was Joanne, but I just call her JoJo. She seems like a JoJo. And she is our showgirl, Naked Neck Silky. And I don't know if you can see, but not just their neck is naked, but
their chest.
Their chest, her crop. Ooh.
She's our most uncooperative one.
She's always yelling for food, yelling for everything.
Well, even when she's got food, she's eating and she's just crying. And
she's a crybaby.
Whenever we're in another room and we hear some crying, you know it's JoJo. We come and we check her butt, we check for food, water, and everything's there. But she just likes to cry a lot.
She's our pterodactyl, but yeah, her crop is huge and full right now. She looks little, but she's probably one of our heaviest ones. You pick her up and she's heavy. She's a little chunk. But her crop is naked too. You can see it. It's so full right now. I'm like, wow, is that going to burst? And then her little butt's naked too. So yeah, Silkies are black, so her skin's all black. She's getting a little tail right now. She was sold to us as a showgirl Silky, but I'm starting to have some theories that she may be a sizzle, a frizzle Silky, because her feathers are wild.
Pretty funky.
She looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, and I love her.
Yeah, she's cute.
Oh.
She's getting so big.
She's a little pterodactyl. She's so cute.
All right, let's go back.
Sweet Jo.
Let's go eat some more.
Yeah, she loves to eat. It's her favorite.
Oh, and then they got feathered feet too.
Yeah.
With 5 toes.
Look at this pterodactyl right here.
This here's our little angel named Lizzie. And we say angel because look at these feathers. They're frizzled. And when she was a little bit younger, her feathers actually look like angel wings. Right now, she just looks like a big ball of fuzz. But
she went from an angel to an angel or a heavenly cloud.
I love it.
She's still a heavenly creature.
I think.
This is Lizzie McGuire, by the way, the frizzle. She always had the crimped hairstyle, and it just.
If you guys remember the Disney Channel TV show, Lizzie McGuire. No, it was on Disney.
I loved that show, so.
So she would always have crimped hair?
Yeah, crimped hair.
And right when we got her, we thought, oh, like, remember like Lizzie McGuire used to have her hair like that? So we named her Lizzie McGuire. But we call her Lizzie.
Yeah, Miss Lizzie.
But this is about one of the most bizarre chickens I've ever seen, and I love it.
She just melts me every day. She's just this little heavenly cloud.
Yeah,
she's God sent and gorgeous. I just can't get enough of her, actually. I don't know if you guys can, if you want to see more of her. She is just the cutest thing ever.
And she's dirty right now because, like I said, she's been dust bathing and getting dirty out there.
She was our very, very first little chick to dust bathe, actually. She's the one that checked it out first. We put a little Tupperware tray of sand, and she was the most curious one to get going on it.
Yeah. Let's go back to dust bathing.
Yeah. And then here is our little princess of darkness, Ozzy. The I Am Samani. The all-black chicken breed. Everything on them is black. Their internal organs, supposedly, their bones, their tongue, then the side of their throat, their feet. Everything's black except their eggs. Their eggs are just like a light brown, but...
She's so cute, though.
And her comb is starting to develop a lot, and it's making me think that maybe Ozzy could possibly be our little prince. But who knows?
So yeah, I mean, I guess I would like a hen, but if it turns out to be a rooster,
I'm
love
okay
roosters with that, because this breed of roosters, they look epic with their black comb and their black face and everything black toes, black toenails. They look metal as hell. But yeah,
a little goth chicken.
Ozzy for a girl, but that's actually a name that could be both boy, girl. So either way, we'll love her if it's a. We'll love it if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
She wants to go back with her sisters.
Yeah.
They're getting spoiled because they've been taking these little field trips out, because we still have them in a brooder under a lamp inside. But every day we've been taking them out for some.
We'll show you
time.
what we built. We built them a little outdoor playpen that they can forage in the little garden. They've been eating caterpillars and part of the pumpkin vine.
But yeah, we were just letting them out and just kind of exploring the garden on their own without a cage. But you know, we're worried that something might get them, and we don't have to constantly be worried. So I built them a little outdoor brooder cage thing that we just put them in there for an hour or two at a time. And this is our other silky here, Peach, fluffy one.
Oh, she's such a chunker. She's got like a double chin of fluff and these big cheeks. And did I say the other one was my favorite? I love them all, but oh, Peach just melts my heart. When we go by the brooder, I'm like, oh.
She's been in several of our pictures. If you are following our Instagram, this is one that's pretty popular on there.
Yeah. So
a little buff silky.
Now she's getting a little bunny tail. Like, she's really stretched out. I didn't realize how much she'd grown until we looked at some old pictures that we did of her and our recent photo shoot of her. We're like, wow, she's got a neck now and a bunny tail, and her beak is larger. Like, her beak used to be buried by her beard, but now she's growing up on us. Aww. Here is our Cruella de Vil, our Spitzhaben. Or Spitzhaben. We haven't Googled it yet, or YouTubed how you say it. But she's starting to get her little crest feathers developing. She's getting a little tiny poof or tuft on the top of her head. She's got some wild wing feathers coming in. And a little tail. Her little tail is so cute. When she sleeps, it just sticks straight up like a little sitting duck.
Like a peacock or a turkey or something.
Yeah, she looks like a little turkey or a little play duck thing.
But and that little crest, it's gonna end up growing bigger and forward. She's gonna be spotted like black and white spots. So
like a Dalmatian, hence Cruella de Vil.
That's why.
But yeah, she's cute. We actually have 2 separate brooders going on right now because some of our chicks were getting bigger than the other ones, so we separated out the smaller ones. So if you saw in our first video, we got this one with our other chicks, but she's still quite small, so we ended up separating. Putting her
with the small ones, our little Bantam breeds.
Our little Bantam breeds. So she's currently in the second brooder with Peach and Merida. Now we'll show you Merida.
And this little fuzzball here, her name's Merida. She's stayed behind with the smaller breeds because she's not growing as much as her other sister.
Yeah, we got her with Lizzie, and Lizzie's much larger and has more feathers developed. So we currently have her with our Bantams right now. Merida from Brave, hence the red frizzle, curly red.
Like the curly red hair, but yeah, she's about a month old, but she's still a little smaller, so she's
growing
there
at a slower rate for some reason.
She's in a little miniature size brooder for our miniature Millefleur du Clay chicks that we're about to show you here. But she's such a cutie too.
Yeah, she's sweet.
And these little balls of sunshine are our Millefleur du Clays.
Millefleur du Clay.
We bought one first, but then we thought they were so cute.
We couldn't help it.
So
we're
we went and got 2 more of the same breed.
We're obsessed.
And if one of them turns out to be a rooster, that's okay, because the roosters look very handsome when they're, I was gonna say big, but they don't really grow up to be very big.
They're Bantams.
They're a miniature sized breed with their feather feet actually coming in already.
Here's our original. Yes, we can tell them all apart. This is Freckles right here that we showed you in the first video. And then we named the other two Millie and Flora.
Well, that's Flora right there. This is Millie right here.
Oh, yeah. And yes, we can tell them all apart somehow.
We can't wait to see what these grow up to look like. And there you go. She wants to go back with her sisters. Make some room.
We don't know if these are going to be 3 hens or maybe we'll get a cockerel or a cock.
Or 3 roosters. Who knows? But
yeah,
they're going to be very cute as if they weren't already.
I'm just obsessed right now. Like, I just die every time I see one of these on Instagram. Like, I am Declay obsessed, as you can tell.
So there's a little bunch of chicks.
They're so cute. Maybe we'll
show you guys a little update in about another month or so. They're about a month old now. These are a little shy than a month, but all of our other ones are about a month, give or take a week.
Our little Bantam brooder is just melting me between these and Peach. Like, oh, their cheeks and the way they sleep. We just die. We just literally die every day. Like, we can't walk away from the brooder.